Welcome back to Spyder Sandwych. That was a little bit of Lorena McKenna to get you kind of moved into a groove that takes you away from that awful image you were having of Joe the Plumber in Velveteen. And while we were listening to that music, trying to get ourselves out of the Velvet moment, we got deeper into the Velvet moment. It becomes like this weird train wreck you can't help but watch at all.
And one car after another just keeps piling
up and falling like into the crevasse, and we still fell into the crevasse with...
Please don't use that word.
Right into... I know, I'm sorry, Chris. I realize I offended you. We fell into the George Bush in the flight suit Velveteen. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
What in the hell is that?
Are you sure you want to know?
We went from, this has become ADD moment. We went from George Bush and Velveteen, to the entire GOP Senate available including our best buddy Newt. No, not that kind of Newt. Like Grey Birch Newt. Anyway, so Newt was there, and it was quite unattractive, to be completely honest. He was his skin looked very natural. I think he looks like that normally, like that velveteen, shiny, stretched consistently, too much alcohol. Botox.
But with only, like, half a nose, because it was, like, drooping, half his face was, like, drooping down on the painting.
Well, that was the acid trip that somebody had to do. That's the acid trip somebody had to do to actually paint them.
I guess, yeah.
But he was like, I don't know, it was a little weird thing. Yeah, it was bizarre. So we went from that to Sarah Palin.
So I searched Sarah Palin.
On Velvet.
On Velvet.
I searched Sarah Palin.
We could find Sarah Palin on Velvet. Yeah,
thank God.
I found eggplant heads of supposedly Sarah Palin and John McCain. I really don't see it though.
That's when I turned around and said, "Oh hell, what the heck is that?"
They're like deep fried eggplant jack-o'-lanterns.
That actually describes the entire 2008 campaign.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that explains the entire campaign personally. But that's just me.
Well, and I personally thought that the bobbleheads you found were totally redundant.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you have two live ones.
Yeah, that's true. We have little Sarah Palin bobbleheads, but you really can't get an entire live Sarah Palin on the dashboard of your car. Well, you could, but fitting her up there is a little difficult, and then you get pulled over.
Is she like one of those hula skirt dancers?
Oh, God, I hope not. Well, she's already in enough trouble, because now she's on her way out the door, I guess, and they're trying to get her out the door in Alaska, too. And I think it's the flowers she keeps wearing, like she's wearing these huge magnolias on her shirt. I think that has a lot to do with it.
Oh, come on, you guys. You're just being so mean.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. Yeah, so apparently there's... You know who you should see if they've got on Velvet for me?
Uh-huh.
I think we should see if we have Ann Coulter, my honey, on.
I will check.
Would you check and see if my Ann Coulter honey is on there?
Well, we certainly don't want her on satin sheets.
No, we don't. I don't think Ann would know a satin sheet if it hit her in the head.
Or she slid off of it.
She wanted to slide off of it.
How do you spell her last name?